Finding an effective cryptocurrency trading strategy can be the difference between making money and losing money in the cryptocurrency market. In today's video, I will show you this wonderful trading strategy that has a very high win rate. The winning probability varies depending on the market conditions and currency pair, but overall, this strategy works well even if you are just starting out in the world of cryptocurrency trading. The key to maximizing returns when trading cryptocurrency is getting in at an opportune time. This is where our trading strategy comes into play. We use technical analysis and other fundamental indicators to help us choose when to buy, and then we take a profit as soon as possible. In today's video, I will show you how to set up this trading strategies, one that has a very high win rate. If you have any questions about how it works or have any suggestions for improving my strategy, be sure to leave them in the comments below. Also, if you enjoyed watching, please consider hitting subscribe. Thanks so much for your support. Enjoy, and when I've tested it for 100 trades in a row, I'll give you my enormously popular optimization advice. Just make sure you hit that subscribe button carefully. This system is known as the Vuman cross. It may be applied to forks, crypto options, stocks, indices, or any other instrument with large volume and market players, much like other trading methods. As usual, this trading strategy makes use of 3 free trading view indicators. Links and settings for all indicators may be found in the video description below. The first indicator is an exponential moving average, which I'm going to change the color to white and set to 200. Moving averages are used to estimate future price movement by calculating prior price data. The 200 EMA will help determine the overall trend direction in this strategy. Another exponential moving average is the second free trading view indicator. The 50 and 200 exponential moving average will work together to establish overall trend direction. This exponential moving average length will be set to 50 and colored in yellow. The Vuman swing free indicator is the third indicator. The swing period will be set to 20 seconds and the swing multiplier to 3.5. This indicator will provide our entry triggers in the Vuman cross. Let's go over the entry criteria and look at various samples with the system rules and specifics mentioned in the description below. This is a 1-hour Japanese candlestick chart of Bitcoin versus the US dollar. The first rule for entering a long on the Vuman cross is to look for a golden cross. When the 50 exponential moving average crosses above the 200 exponential moving average, it is known as a golden cross. This occurrence indicates that the market is about to start a bullish phase. We can take any buy signal on the Vuman swing as long as the 50 exponential moving average remains above the 200 exponential moving average after we witness a golden cross. When this candle burns out, we followed our rules. This is the candle that will set off our alarm. The stop is put at the 200 exponential moving average line. The target is 3 times the risk, and the setup hits the mark. If you appreciate what you're seeing, please click the like button. I'll give you one more lengthy example. The 50 exponential moving average crossed above the 200 exponential moving average. Therefore, if we miss this signal, the next one is still legitimate as long as the 50 exponential moving average is still above the 200 exponential moving average, indicating that the entry criteria on this trigger candle are met. The target is 1 to 3 and the halt is at the 200 exponential moving average and white, and after a while, this one succeeds in hitting the mark. The shorts were now reversed. This is what I'd look for in a pair of shorts. We're looking for a death cross first. When the 50 exponential moving average falls below the 200, it is called a death cross. When the death cross occurs, it can signify a shift in the overall trend to the downwards. After the death cross, you can take any sell signal on the Vuman swing free, like as this one. When that candle burns out, it acts as a trigger for us. Our stop is set at the 2 exponential moving average, with a 1 to 3 target, and in this case, it succeeds. I'm going to give you another small example. We got a Fu Manchu swing free sell signal because the 200 exponential moving average is above the 50 exponential moving average. This is the candle that will set off the alarm. The target is 1 to 3 and the stop is set at 200 exponential moving average. Finally, the last example hits the mark. I'll give you some great suggestions for how we can enhance this system, as well as a trader's landing score. Now it's time to run a 100-time backtest on this strategy to see what kind of win rate we can achieve. If you've enjoyed this content, hit the like button. Remember, this is just 100 tests. If you're thinking of using the system, do all the required testing, and be sure to let us know what you discover. This test was done on Bitcoin versus the US dollar 1-hour candles. It took just over a year and a half to find the 100 setups. More on that in a moment. The win rate turned out to be 44%, which is truly wonderful for 1 to 3 profit target. The next step is knowing the potential and using the right leverage. As you can see in this profit calculator, if we start with 100 US dollars and we have a win rate at around 44% and we make 100 trades in a year, that's an average of 8 trades per month. And using a 10x leverage, we can actually make over $10,000 with this strategy, and this only with exactly 10x leverage. You can make more money when you increase your leverage, but remember, the higher the leverage, the higher the risk. The next step is to trade on the right exchange. There are hundreds of exchanges out there, but what you need to look for is an exchange with super low fees. If your trading fees are high, it will eat too much of the profit and this strategy will no longer have much profit. For example, if we use Binance as an exchange, look at these fees: 0.1% for limit orders and 0.1% for market orders. 0.2% from the profit will be taken in fees, so that is obviously too much. So if we run this strategy with Binance, we would not make enough money. The only exchange for me to take all of these trades are on Bybit. On Bybit, I will make money when I'm using market orders. I only pay 0.075% in fees, and this is the lowest I found out there. So this is really good for trading, and I'm using market orders for my entries and limit orders for my exit. So I will pay an average 0.05% in fees on each trade, and that's enough to turn $100 into $10,000 based on the strategy after 100 trades. That is it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and before you go, don't forget to give this video a like and also subscribe and turn on notifications for future videos.